A surge of migrants not just stretching federal resources thin, it's also putting a strain on nonprofit organizations trying to help them. Channel 5's Frank McCaffrey with efforts made by a Rio Grande City homeless shelter.
Jose Roberto Leal has been in the United States for 30 years. He immigrated here from Mexico. He says he spent the last 6 to 8 months here helping out with immigrants. And he says he's seen an uptick in immigrants in recent months. Jose Roberto Leal works with migrants passing through at a homeless shelter, Casa de Esperanza in Rio Grande City. He's a volunteer. He also gets help for himself. He says the shelter welcomes those in need, including immigrants crossing the border.
Se les trata bien a toda la persona que llega.
Leal says the last couple of months were a lot busier at the shelter with more immigrants passing through.
Hemos tenido personas que han llegado, que son de otras partes, de otros estados, y se han dado cuenta de este lugar, y aquí se les ha asistido.
The shelter needs a lot of resources, especially with more migrants coming in. Leal says local donors have helped keep the place afloat. It allows for bags of goods to be given out.
Comida es lo que mayormente damos. Algunas veces nos llega ropa, viene vegetales, viene latería, vienen sopas, fruta, pan, algunos paquetitos de carne. We reached out to Starr County Judge Eloy Vera. He says that with the uptick in migrants in recent months here in Starr County, shelters like this are very necessary. Vera tells us he's seen a huge influx in migrants in the last 2 months, coming in the hundreds into towns such as Roma and Frontone. He says they're being bused to Hidalgo County. Vera says there's no tent facility or large respite center in his county, so he's grateful for shelters such as Casa Esperanza in town.
If we had something here local, it would facilitate and probably be more efficient in keeping them somewhere close. However, as we're well aware, Starr County does not have the resources to build any type of facility. This facility would have to be done by either the feds or maybe state participation.
Vera says this is why the private or religious shelters in the community are very valuable in Starr County with the current influx of migrants. For now, Leal says he plans on just staying here and helping out for some time. In Rio Grande City, Frank McCaffrey, Channel 5 News at 6.